Alright, YouTube says I'm live, and so hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. And this one we're going to do some more viewer battles, and the goal here is simply to have as many battles as I can versus you, the viewers. Anyone can have a chance to battle, though I'll just post the link code randomly in the chat, and so the person to connect with me is the person who gets the battle. Like last time, I recommend you to be ready to have a battle when you are searching to connect with me to have a battle. And then I recommend you to have that battle even if you don't get connected with me. Get some more Pokemon experience in the battles and just have an overall good time. If you decide to have that battle when you get connected to someone else, that is a great way for us to build a community around these live streams, and so I would be very happy if you decide to do that. RJ Emerson, hey, welcome to the live stream. Robo Blaster 4, good to see you. Tame says, Nirth is patron and YouTube member. Are they the same or is one better than the other? Alright, so I would recommend you to check out the patron or the Patreon page. If you become a patron, then it's spelled patron, it's funny like that, and then I would check out the YouTube membership. If you just click join under here somewhere or on a desktop or a computer, then it will not immediately charge you, but it will give you all the information you need to know. And so I'll just weigh them up if you want to become either one or both. It depends. They have different rewards, and so yeah. Let's see now. I've been live now for 40 seconds, something like that. Yeah, Cookie Dough, hey, Olivia, welcome, good to see you. Linus, Vitrina, Nintan, Westra. Alright, so I got one thing to do. I said I trained in my community tab post, but I forgot to put together a team, so I'm gonna do that right now. There we go. Dark Knight. Then, what should the last Pokemon be? Pokemon Trainer Daniel says, is the YouTube member for a month or forever? So, if you become a YouTube member, it will bill you monthly, $2. You can cancel anytime. Yeah. Let's just try something like this. I know it's not a very good team, but we'll see what happens. Jay Westra, what are your thoughts on the new Smash Bros. DLC character? Ooh, I have no idea. I have not kept up with Smash. Let's see now. So typically at this point, I would have a few more viewers. I don't know if something's up with the notifications today or what, but let's just start. It's a greater chance for you who are here already to get to have a battle. So I'm gonna post the link code in the chat beneath me here very soon, and then it's just to put it in your game as well, and then hopefully we get connected. So here's the code. I'm gonna set link code. You have to do the same, just type out the same code as me. Hey Darth, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Scotty, ooh, yeah, it's been a long time. Hope you're doing well though. What's a viewer battle? Asks Billy. A viewer battle is a dog. Yeah, it's just you ask the viewer in the live chat. You can battle me if you would like to, though it is tough competition. I will warn you. A lot of people will be interested to have a battle, and so it's just first come first served with putting in the code. And so I found a trainer. It's Nintan. Let's do this. rules. Thank you, Ninten. Good luck to you as well, and I hope you enjoy the battle. Peyton says, do you remember me? Sorry I wasn't here last time, but it was my birthday and I got a Nintendo Switch and Pokemon Sword. I might get the DLC as well. Of course I remember you. You were here. I don't know if it was one or more live streams, but I do remember your name. Yeah. But congratulations on getting the Switch. I'm very happy for you. Hope you had a great birthday. Let's see now. It's gonna be a fun battle. I'll mute the stream until we're done. Yeah, that's a good idea. Harl says, I've been trying to max raids, or I've been trying to do max raids today. Easy way to get Armorite. Every online one is hacked, so it's just like, why'd you do this to me? Right, I would recommend you to head over to the Raid Together chat in the Discord. Because that may be a place to find some proper raids. Let's see now. So Ninten has a Chandler, an Aegislash, Zizor, Galarian Slowbro, Cinderace, and Lucario. It will be a problem to use my Slurpuff in this one. Let's see what I can do about that. And I have 2 Life Orbs. Shoot. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be choice specs on my Hydreigon. I was using it for raids. I'm sorry, Ninten. Well, if you muted the stream, then you don't see this. But yeah, I did not mean to put 2 Life Orbs. Latrina, bruh, 2 of those water missiles made me miss my chance. Oh, really? Well, I'll do some more battles after this one. It's not just one battle in this live stream, so I wish you good luck getting connected with me afterwards. Alright, so Ninten here has a Chandler on the field. That is a bad matchup for him. I don't think it learns Dazzling Gleam, so I suspect that he'll try to change. Probably not into Aegislash or Slowbro. Maybe Lucario or Zizor. I'm gonna do a prediction here. Harl says, no switch, Trick Room. Okay. Well then, that would have been a pretty fainted Chandler, unless it has Pokesash, of course. If it wants to set up the... I got tricked. Yeah, here we go. Oh, outplayed! Man, I need some more practice. That was no good. Let's see. You need to get your team ready, but you're so impatient. It does take a lot of work, Cookie-Dough, to get your team ready, but once you have it all done, it'll feel great. You can have a lot of battles and just enjoy your time. Pokemon Trainer Daniel says, my parents said if I read 1 book each day, I'll get the DLC. A whole book every day? Sounds like a lot of work. Wish you good luck with that. Let's see which Pokemon is faster here. It's the Zizor. This is not going to do too much. I thought I was slower, but you know. A little outdated on these stats. Roboblaster 4 says, I can already see, Nirth, that you are already more focused than the last few battle stream. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to improve from time to time. There's a new layout also. I don't know if you saw it, but... Bart, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Super Gamer Tag, what's the link code? it's random, and I'll post it after the battle is done, and so we'll just have to wait. If anyone wants EVs, asks Henry, I'd head over to the NPC HQ. There are a lot of trade partners there. CV, hey, welcome. Parakeets, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you all. Yeah, how are y'all doing? It's going well here. Enjoying the live battles, and also just made dinner, so my stomach is full of food. Bart Browner says, I'm getting my squad ready. I'm pumped for a battle, and I enjoy watching these battles too. That's great. You know what? If you are not connected with me, just have that battle. The more I can encourage you to actually do that, it's going to be a lot more fun. Simply because I can't have a battle with everyone at the same time, and so if I'm busy playing a battle anyway, so should you be. And the more battles you have, the better you are going to become. And so if we can try to create a community around these viewer battles, that would be great, because when I just post that code, you type it in as well. If you get connected with me, that's great. If you get connected with someone else, just have fun playing Pokemon. Lucario, well, may have that. Maybe I can trick it out. Vitrina says, I'm ready for round 2. Wish you good luck. I would like to battle you, but these are just random. The next viewer battle live stream is probably going to be against YouTube members, and so it'll say live battles versus YouTube members and not live viewer battles, just as a little disclaimer. But I'll be going on for about 2 hours today, a little shorter, but yeah. Stevie asks if anyone has a spare stone joiner. That's a great question. I don't know if I want to stay in this battle. There's nothing I can do against the Cinderace. So, with my big teeth fainted. I like my Corvic Knight to stay healthy, so I'm just gonna sacrifice my Aspeon here. Wastra says, join the Discord server. I found one there. Yeah, that's definitely a place to go if you need some Pokemon trades, anything really. Stone Joiner is also a Pokemon Sword exclusive, and so if you go to the Sword and Shield category, you can have a look at the request Sword exclusives chat, and then you can get some help there. I just joined and I have to wait 10 minutes before I can chat. CV, I can give you the pro tip. You don't have to wait. You just have to read, and then on the bottom it'll say alternatively. You can click the NIRTHEART, and then you just get in right away. Just click the NIRTHEART, not here in the live chat, but in the agreement chat. Bart Bowlink says, Team Clash started today in the NPC versus. Hype. That's awesome. I didn't join this time, but I may look out for a team to join for the next one. But that Cinderace is scary. I don't know how to combat this, so I may just go with Eclipse here. Harl says, joke, how do you get shinies? Answer, you don't. Yeah, that's how it goes. I know I'm a little rebellious with those answers when people come here and talk about things that are obviously cheated. I can't help myself. Jay Westra says, Gigantamax Cinderace looks so cool. I agree. It's epic. I really want to breed a Cinderace at some point. Pokemon trainer Daniel posts the NIRTHEART in the chat. And so if you're looking to gain access to all the live emotes here, or emojis, you can consider becoming a YouTube member of the channel. It's $2 a month, and your support goes towards the hosting of these live streams, as well as my how-to videos and Pokemon Explained videos that I put out here on the channel, as well as the community building over on Discord. Ficanto returns. Hope I pronounced your name right. Welcome to the live stream. empty now. Yeah, we got a sandstorm going. Let's up my speed just because. And the last one, I guess, can be the fire thing. I just don't want the Cinderace to get boosted. Carl says, I had to leave and lost 9 ore. Hooray. Man, that sucks. Those are really valuable too. I've seen people getting hundreds, thousands of watts from 7 Armorite ore. It's just insane. Peyton says, I really want a Rockruff with own tempo. Can you help me get one? Yes, I can recommend you to head over to the NPC HQ Discord server, and then once you go through agreement and find the Sword and Shield category, then you head to the request DLC Pokemon chat, and then yeah, people are trading Rockruffs there like mad right now. So what's this stream about? I changed the title today to viewer battles. Typically I've called them I Battle You in Pokemon. You know what, I'm gonna do that. I've had multiple questions about this and that's never happened before. Let's do it now. Update the title, see if people don't get confused. Like that. Thank you for the question. No paperclip. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Billy Haggis says the stream is about to. Wait, the stream is about giving out his link code to battle with you. Yeah, exactly. So you do have a chance of getting to battle me in this live stream, though it is tough competition. You have 1 million plus watts. It's insane. But that's great though that you can have up to 10 million. That's crazy. Jay Westra asks, what's your favorite Pokeball? My favorite Pokeball is the Level Ball. You might have seen that this Hydreigon wasn't one. Just gonna go surf here. Dusk Luxury Ball. Have the best designs. I think they're cool. Legal, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Yeah, so basically every now and then I'm posting a random code in the chat, and then you can get connected to me by random, and then essentially you will probably going like across the live stream here, you're likely going to get connected with someone else who are in this live stream right now. And so I do recommend you to just have that battle if you get connected with someone with a code that I send. And so you can just have a lot of battles here together. Phi Kanto says, I don't really do PvP, but I'm up for it. Good for first time on your stream. Yeah, that'd be fun. Munchie Magic, hey, welcome to the live stream. It's not looking too good. Jay Westra says, I really like the regular Pokeball and the Love Ball. Ooh, yeah, the Love Ball is really cool as well. And the Moon Ball. Okay, so I think I just have to set up here. High jump kick, and it hits, and it does damage. I need to heal. Latrina says, all this to defeat the Ace. Yeah. But the Gigantamax and the Dynamax feature is like the big deal here, so once we're past that, then all things good. Where do I enter this code? So if you have a look in the video description, I've explained it very roughly how to put in the code, but essentially you connect to the internet via Y-COMM, and then what you do is to go down to link battle, and then when you click that you have to press plus to set the link code, and then you just type in the same code that I put in the chat. And we get connected. Pokemon trainer Daniel says, which Pokemon on your team is your ace? It's Lurpuff. I have Shiny Lopunny and a Love Ball from Sun and Moon. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you. Lopunny is amazing. I have Lopunny in Dream Balls. Carl says, Nirth, when I played competitive against a friend, had a stellar Pokemon I would send out, when they Dynamax to waste their Dynamax. That's a good strategy. I don't know what Nintendo's gonna do here, but didn't pop. I'm gonna get really, really fast now. More Fecko says, you're gonna decide on playing double battles in any time, or by any chance? At this point in time, I do not have I don't have a proper team for doubles, so no, not in this battle. Or I mean, not in this live stream, I mean. Henry says, oh, you can still find a Stan Droner. Hey, awesome guy. Welcome to the live stream. Wait, it got avoided? No way. No way. Really? Well. Well played, Nintendo. You were definitely the better player. Thank you very much for the battle, Nintendo. If you're connected again, then you're definitely a better player here. Well played. And I hope you have a great day. Let's see now. CV says, I completed my Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Pokedex with mostly Pokeballs to give me the anime feel. That's funny. Let's see now. Alright, so in order to battle me, you have to go to Y-COMM, press plus to connect to the internet, and after that you go to link battle, and then you press plus again to set the link code, and then you just type in the same code as me. And then we should have a chance to get connected. I have to be careful with how I word that because it's a chance, it's a lot of people now. Nandblocks Gaming, hey, welcome to the live stream, good to see you. It is possible to breed one, I suppose. You just have to do some egg moves, cross parents, unless it is exclusive to Gen 7. Normal rules. Gonna do a different team this time. Harl says, Zamazenta wins against Zacian in battles. Yeah. Zacian is still best dog though. Brian, hey, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, hey. We're connected, Vitrina. Harl says, did you choose to stream on YouTube because you don't like Twitch? Partially. I just like to have everything on YouTube, honestly. I have enough with just focusing on YouTube, Discord, and Patreon. Are there any banned Pokemon for when we battle you? Typically, my recommendation is not bring any legendaries. I won't be using legendaries myself, and so if you want an interesting battle, then that's the way to go. Alright, so Vitrina here got a Flygon, an Excadrill, Runargus. Man, I don't remember these names just on the spot in the live stream, but I'll get to them eventually. Alright, I suspect that Excadrill is a likely start, however... Oh, I have to click properly. Last time I joined a battle without all my Pokemon, that was embarrassing. Munchie Magic says, yeehaw. Brian says, thank you for doing all the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon guides. You helped me finish the Pokedex. That's awesome. I'm very glad that my videos could be of any help to you. And it's very nice to hear the feedback here during a live stream. Inblock says, thanks my dude. I'm hoping to get a battle in. Yeah, me too. I hope you get in. It's just random. It's the best way to organize this, honestly. Carl says, Nirth, it doesn't matter who's stronger, Zamazenta or Zacian. It only matters who would be the best doggo. Fun fact, I made my Zamazenta doggo. That's funny. Bart says, Nirth, if you win, you'll get the ground badge in the NPC versus. Ooh. Though it's not an official match though. I don't know what this Nergius is gonna do, but let's have a go. Hey, welcome to the live stream, shall we? Good to see you. Awesome guy says, anyone have a Belladrum Clefable? Yeah, you can post it now in the chat, but I don't want to see it anymore. You've posted 3 times within a very short amount of time. If you would like to find a trade partner, please head over to the NPC HQ Discord server. Ah, the trick room again. Vicanto says, have you a guild of all Pokemon? I don't know what you mean by that. If you mean a living dex, I haven't fully finished it yet, but it's in the work. And then if you're referring to some sort of online community, I do have that as well. Henry says, okay, now you know when you're hunting for a stone joiner, but when your egg hatches, you get a shiny Eevee. That's me right now. Whoa, congratulations. Let's see what this Nergius is up to. So far it's done nothing but the Trick Room. Can it use Trick Room again? Wait, reset it back to normal? That's fun. Whoa! Our boy Gaming with a super chat. Thank you very much for that. There's soon going to be a notification on the screen. Don't forget to slap that like button, as we were joking about in the other live stream. There we go. I don't even know what currency that is. You'll have to explain that to me in the chat. But our boy Gaming just donated Zar14. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so like there is there is no Trick Room anymore because it was reset. Move time, Dynamax, Max Darkness, I guess. I'm +3 on Dynamax. I'm just gonna breeze through. Alright, Pokemon Trainer Daniel with the Nirth Hearts. That's the proper response to a super chat. Oof, I gotta go. See you around, Henry. Vicanto says, sorry, I meant where to find all 400 Pokemon. Oh, a guide. I have a guide on a lot of Pokemon. If you have a look on my homepage, on my channel homepage, there is a playlist on the very bottom of the... I can send it to you here. Here you go. South African currency. Ooh, that's cool. There we go. Whoa. Hey, Capped Highball just subscribed. Thank you very much for that. I changed my notifications today, so I'm probably going to be a little surprised a few more times, just so you know. There are some funny super chat notifications actually that I've set to override normal notifications rarely. So maybe we'll see those at some point too. Brian says, how do you feel about this game and the story? Personally, I think that the Mystery Dungeon Pokemon games is doing a better job with the story, though I thought it was just okay. I feel with Pokemon, the biggest thing there for me is simply the breeding and competitive part of the game, and yeah, just playing with other people really, and then just I like the feeling of just running around in the world of Pokemon. I think the concept of being a Pokemon trainer is pretty interesting, and so I look forward to a future where we'll see more of the kind of wild area feel in Pokemon games, at least for modern Pokemon anyway. I have no idea what that means. I can't even pronounce your name, I'm sorry. If you'd like a proper response, you'll have to take it in English. See now, outrage, 100% accurate. This is just a pure sweep. Trick room gone wrong, I suppose. Ninblock says, if you had a competitive skill link shell smash, icicle spear cloister, what item would you give it? King's Rock, white herb, or a focus sash or other? I have a friend who used to have a cloister like that with the focus sash. It was mad crazy. I would just get beaten so bad. See now in the replay. Mammoth Swine. That probably had a focus sash, didn't it? No, priority move. Got it. Yeah, I think Smoothie is the proper response there. Hey Charlie, welcome to the live stream. Kanto says, well, I'm gonna go. I can't battle because I'm rebattling the Champion Cup, and I'm going to use your guide. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Kanto, I hope I've been pronouncing your name right. Have a great day. Inblock says, thanks my dude. You're welcome. I don't know if that is relevant for Gen 8 meta, but it seems that people are using less status and rock, stealth rock, so yeah. Carl says, to be honest, one of my favorite parts of the Isle of Armor is the ocean. Right, except the Sharpedo. Those are crazy. This one got Storm Drain. Inblock says, Focus Sash, Shell Smash, Cloister is nearly unstoppable if you don't have a priority move. Or if you don't have a, special attacker. Charlie says, do you play the Pokemon trading card game? Sorry, I'm new to this channel. Welcome to the channel, Charlie. I personally do not play the trading card game, though I do collect some Pokemon cards. I'm personally the most interested in one of the older sets. It's called Neo Destiny. That's the set that I have been collecting a little bit on the side. But thank you for the question. Tame says, Nirth, remember when I told you my eyes are sick? Well, my eyes tell me just because it's Nirth, I will not hurt you. Man, I hope that your eyes get better soon. It's not fun to have problems with eyes. Nblocks asks, did you see the new Animal Crossing update? I saw the trailer, but I personally do not have Animal Crossing. Brandon says, hi, what's going on? In this live stream, I'm battling you, the viewers. You do have a chance to get to battle me the next 1.5 hours. Essentially what I do is that I just put a random link code in the chat here, and if you type it in at the right time and we get connected, then you can have a battle with me. However, this live stream has a second purpose, and that is for me to help everyone get connected with other people as well. Yes, I made that up on the spot because it could be a lot of fun if we just have that as a standard routine where you are ready to have a battle, you're looking for me, but you found someone else. That's okay. Just have that battle, and then we can start having a community aspect around these live streams. I think that would be great. Charlie says, Neo Destiny is a popular set, and there was some typo there, so I suppose that's why you retracted it. I'll read it up once you type it another time. Super Gamer says, I have a still in the package ancient new Pokemon card. Ooh, that's awesome. It's a pretty cool collectible. CV says, Reversal and Focus Sash Libero Cinderace is actually a combo I used to counter Shell Smash Pokemon. That sounds crazy. Nimblock says, the Sharpedos from the Isle of Armor are going to raid the Animal Crossing villagers. Beware, people. It's fun. Fun comment. James says, I'm shiny hunting Fomantis right now. 98 eggs down, and I'm hoping it won't take too long. Good luck with that. I hope you get the shiny. It is fun with some pseudo methoding, so I hope if you have the Isle of Armor that you've updated your bike and you can have a fresh look when breeding. see now. Harl says, first try, Digima broke her shovel and row 3 first day. Wait, did Digima break her shovel 3 times in a row in the first thing? Here's the Gastrodon. Outplayed. Carl says, just joined a Gardevoir max raid and Scare was hacked. Is the coming out? Yeah, it's a problem. Let's have a look now. So Gastrodon is on the field with boosted special attack. I actually think that Corviknight can be a good response here. Harl says, Nirth, you got my Digimon message spot on. That's crazy. That's unfair. That's just brutal. Blaze Fury YT says, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. In this live stream, I'm battling you, the viewers, and so once this battle is done, and once the next couple battles, whenever they're done, there's a chance for you to get a battle me. I will put a random link code in the chat, and then it's just to connect with me, and or I mean, you use the code, and then you get connected with someone, and hopefully it's me. There are a lot of people who would like to battle live, and so it's just one of those things. Put out a code, and then someone gets connected. No, I put out a new code every time. Brian says, what is your favorite shiny in this game? Maybe shiny Corviknight, actually. Man, I tried for several hundred eggs to get a shiny Rookity, and then just for a split second I was gonna do something with my yes, I got a shiny Sisleypede instead and 2 shiny Eevee, so, and a shiny Munna. No shiny Rookity yet. Alright, I am faster, so I'm gonna go for Iron Defense. Lil Cap says, do you have a shiny Pokemon I can trade for? If you are looking to trade shiny Pokemon, I recommend you to head over to the NPC HQ Discord server. And over there we have a special chat under the Sword and Shield category called Shiny Trades. So you can head over there and make a trade request. And the way you do that is that you list Pokemon that you're looking for, LF, and then whatever Pokemon, and then after that you post what you can offer, so for trade, and then you list whatever Pokemon you can give for the shiny. And then I wish you good luck. Carl says, name 2 national Pokemon birds that aren't flying normal. I know that. Is it Thunderous? That's just flying type. I know one of the Unova trio. And then the other one was a weird one. What was that again? I know it's just 2. Is it Rookity? Oh, I got curious. Maybe you know the answer since you asked me. Oh, Rookity. Hey. Let's see now. So I am 1 away from having +6 in defense. And then I should start to do some damage. Alright. Cookie Dough says, would you say type Null is a legendary? I don't think so. Ficanto says returns. Yeah, I'm back for now. I just want to ask, is there an issue where random raid likes are not around in the wild area? Right, I answered that in a comment somewhere. I don't know. It seems to me that some of my friends have had some issues with that, but typically what I found is that those raid dens are just too far away for you to see them, so you just have to go very close to everything if that happens. Don't you dare freeze me. Let's see now. A body press. I am unsure which one of these moves will do the most damage, so I'll have to try them out. Thunderous and Tornadus, as you said. Wait, isn't one of them an electric type? What's your favorite Pokemon typing? Mine is Dark type. My favorite typing or type of Pokemon is the Fairy type. Though I have come to realize that I like flying types a whole lot, so yeah, both of these are 100% accurate. Harl says, now name 2 regional birds that aren't flying normal. 2 regional birds. Are there 2 of those? Is it the is it the birds in Gen 7 and 8? Pokemon trainer Daniel says, when I'm in the wild area, I always see a white light. Yeah, those white lights are just campers. Pokemon trainer Daniel also says, and it resets my game? I don't know what that means. Old Cat says, I want a shiny Chansey, and I cannot get one. It is possible to breed for one. If you complete the Pokedex and get the shiny charm, then you have a higher chance of getting shiny Pokemon in the game. And you can also use the Masuda method when breeding, and so the chance of getting a shiny there is a lot higher. In fact, 1 in 512. Darth Browner, like your NIRTHEART. Flying types are cool. I like Noctowl and Toucannon. Toucannon. Yeah, I agree. Flying types are epic. My favorite Pokemon is Lycanroc Dusk Form. That's awesome. I know that's a Pokemon a lot of people like. Actually, I don't know if you've seen, but I have been doing some live streams recently where I'm trying to get a shiny Rockruff. I'm currently at 189 eggs hatched. The camera doesn't want to focus. It used to do that very properly, but now it just doesn't. Yeah, but essentially, I'm looking for a shiny Rockruff. It has own tempo, and I'm going to evolve it into Duskform Lycanroc and train it up, and I'm going to give it away in the Discord, so it's a good incentive to hop on over if you haven't already. We have a separate giveaways chat where that's going to take place. I don't know when I'll be getting the shiny Rockruff, but at some point I will, and then I'll train it up and host that giveaway. Thank you very much for the battle, Vitrina. It's 1-1 now. Yeah, I think you did well. I had the advantage there with a crazy Haxorus and also with a Corvic Knight. So thank you very much for the battle. Awesome person. Welcome to the live stream. Oh. Alright, so essentially what I'm going to do now is that I am going to go to link battle. I have already connected to the internet. I'm going to set up a link code by pressing plus. I'm going to type out a random code. And then you have a chance to get connected with me. And then if you don't get connected with me, I recommend you to try to just have that battle with whomever you get connected to. And so we can create a community sense around these live streams. You are ready to have a battle anyway if you're trying to look for me. And so it's great experience to get to have as many battles as you can. And so the more I can encourage everyone to do that, the more battles we'll actually go through. So that's the purpose of repeating that. Johnny, hey. Gresham says, I don't have Duskform Lycanroc on Pokemon Sword though. I have Midnight and Midday. I wish you good luck with getting the own Tempo Rockruff. There are a lot of people trading in the NPC HQ right now for the own Tempo Rockruff. So if you head over there, it's likely that you'll find someone to trade with. The other alternative there is to catch it in the Isle of Armor. Apparently, in specific raid dens, you have a chance of capturing known tempo. So those are my recommendations. Ninblock says, "Woo, I got yeah, you got me. That's awesome. Hope you have a good battle, Ninblocks." And so, Johnny got a Cloyster, an Excadrill, Mimikyu, Galarian Corsola, sorry, Clefable, and Dragapult. Harl says, "Nirth, you got the Gen 7 bird. I was wrong with clothes. The Gen 8 is right, but what is it? Rukidi?" Alright, so I don't know which Pokemon is the most likely to be sent out first. In the case that it is an annoying Pokemon, I'm gonna send out my Togekiss. And the reason for that is I can flinch the Disguised Mimikyu, and I can flinch the Focus Sash. So that's my strategy there. Whoa! That trainer card though, I have to check that out. That looked epic. That literally looked like the coolest trainer card I ever seen. Grisham says, "Can I battle you next? In these live streams, who I battle is completely random. I put a link code in the live chat, and then someone gets connected with me. I do recommend everyone to have that battle with whomever you get connected to, if it's not me." I have no idea, Horrell. I'll have to focus on the battle now. Let's see now. I don't know what this Dragapult is up to. I'm gonna see if I can do some flinching. Oh, it's a 2-shot. U-turn. I like that. Let's see. The Will of Fire. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Hello and good luck. Yeah, we're having some good battles today. Awesome Person says, "I'll try to battle you at some point since I'm finally finished breeding for Porygon." That sounds awesome. Did you breed for a competitive Porygon or just a shiny? Carl says, "UK is finally raining again. Hooray, our natural habitat is back. I praise the Lord, he spared us." Man, it's been so hot here as well. I think we have the same weather. I haven't looked too much into the weather outside Norway, but I know it's a thing that it's a lot of hot and sunny weather happening right now. Yin Yin says, "Sorry, but I don't know what the code to battle is. Can anyone tell me, please?" Alright, so I just put the code in the live chat, so whenever you see me comment something like this, you see under me here, if you see me post an 8-digit code like that, that's the battle code. It's random every time, and I post it after I've had a battle, because then I'm going into the next battle. Okay, so I don't expect this Excadrill to stay in. It's probably gonna be swapped out to Clefable maybe. Corsola. That was like a double bamboozle, because typically you want Mold Breaker on your Excadrill so you can actually hit Rotom. I didn't even think about that, so I was lucky there. Yeah, but it was funny at a different level, because you used Earthquake and I didn't think about it. And then in fact, if you had had a Mold Breaker Excadrill, then it would have worked. Yeah, shiny Excadrill is pretty cool. Let's see, should I shiny hunt Kangaskhan or Aegislash next? Aegislash for sure. Aegislash got a great shiny. Carl says, "Right, I got a Neutral Nature 5 Best IV. Not perfect, but very close. Competitive, hidden ability. Crocodile. It's not my favorite shiny, I guess, but it doesn't matter. That's cool." Let's see, Harl says, "Why is it in every battle Zacian and Zamazenta howl? Very annoying." I don't know. Sandrush. Yeah, it's gonna be real fast now, isn't it? Tristan, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. And then Gresham asks if I like toxicity. I do. I think it's pretty cool. I think actually toxicity's got one of the coolest forms, as its Gigantamax form. Nika asks what my Rotom EVs are. I think they are HP and defense, just maxed out, with a nature that is plus defense and minus attack, so it's bold. Pika says, I have hundreds of shinies. Man, if you've hunted for those yourself, then that's epic. If you've accumulated them through surprise trades, I'd think twice before I connect to the internet. Man, it does no damage. Spriggan says, hello, I just got here, Nirth. Welcome. Daniel Simmons, hey, good to see you. Westro says, thanks, Aegislash to this then. And then I'm crossing my fingers that you have some epic shiny luck. White Bell says, you're trash. You know nothing about Pokemon. The worst YouTuber ever. That's who you are. Well, I'm not claiming to be any professional Pokemon competitive battler. I know a little bit about making how-tos, but I mean, if you got nothing else to do in your day than to post negative comments on the internet, you need to get a life, bro. I don't care about them personally, but you need to figure out your toxic within you, and then you can have a better life. Pika says, it's not through surprise trades, it's from Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. Ooh. That's rude. Yeah, it is what it is. Super Gamer says, I have Shiny Solgaleo and Sword from the Shiny Solgaleo Ultra Sun Ultra Moon event. That's epic. I have one of those in my collection as well. It's always fun to just go into Pokemon Home and look at those. Nameblocks Gaming says, wow, that's rude, especially when Nirth is one of the best Sword and Shield YouTubers. Yeah, it is what it is. Thank you for the compliment though, Nameblocks. Well, it's just rude, says the Will of Fire. Yeah, I agree. It's not good behavior. People who just run around on the internet posting toxic, negative comments to people whom they've never interacted with before. You don't know me even. It's like, like, for what purpose? I just saw PewDiePie's community tab post about Jenna Marbles. So unnecessary. It's like, people need to start behaving, man. And you know what I'm very happy about? I'm very happy that everyone in the chat here just pointed out it's rude. I got one negative comment here in the live chat, and we got, what, 5 people saying it's rude and that I'm doing a good job. Man, that's the proper response. Thank you very much for that. Not just on the behalf of me, but on the behalf of what's fair and proper for people. Yeah. The Will Fire says, even though I don't know Nirth that well, I can tell he is a really kind person. Yeah, I try my best to be a positive. I try my best to be a positive force. I just merged those words. So yeah, it is what it is. What's their point? No idea. How do you join Discord? Asks Kenji. So, if you head over to the NPC, sorry. That was an automatic response. If you go to the video description, just linked under like the video here, then there's an invite link. You just click on that and then you head over to the Discord. Thank you for the question. Sorry about my weird response. Scroll says, Nirth, is it possible to get a thick club in Sword and Shield? I have no idea. I can't look that up on the spot. You will have to ask in the help chat in the Discord. Someone can probably help you out there. Lourdes says, may we battle next? Alright, so with these viewer battles, I'll just post a random code in the live chat and you can type it in and see if you get connected with me. It's likely that you'll get connected with someone else who is watching the live stream, and so I'll recommend you to have that battle. And at some point in the future, hopefully you'll get connected with me when I do these live streams. But there is no guarantee there. My recommendation for those of you who are core viewers of the channel and who would like to support the content creation as well as the community building, if you click the link in the video description for my Patreon page, you can read some about the rewards there and see if it's interesting to you. And essentially what being a patron for 1 month or longer gives you, that is of the most value, is the event ticket on the Discord. Because essentially that is just yours to keep for as long as I run that system. And I host events there from time to time where I do exactly battles versus people with that ticket. And so off live streams, I'm more focused, you can have a proper battle, things like that. But yeah, there's a balance there. You can have a better battle where it's not a live stream because it's got a lot of things to focus on here. But man, this is a terrible setup. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me use my H slash here. Pika says, might change it, but my team right now is Midnight Lycanroc, Alakazam, Whimsicott, Bronzong, Cinccino, and Toxapex. Sounds like an interesting team. One of the things with learning competitive is just to have a team, have like 20 to 30 battles, like you have to have a lot of battles with it, and really get to feel what is holding you back, and then try to start implementing smaller changes over time. And then eventually you will develop some strategies against common threats, and maybe you'll learn more what is your win condition. Because essentially, if there are Pokemon that never do any effort on your team and always just gets KO'd, it may be that you just, for that specific team, have to swap it out for a different Pokemon. Daniel says, Alakazam isn't very good due to the removal of Mega Evolutions. Yeah, it is possible to use Magic Guard and Focus Sash and see if you can do anything with that if you like Alakazam, but yeah. Woohoo! You said my name. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, of course. Penguin Job, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Tame says, I wasn't here before the negative comment. Just remember, anyone who tells you something bad, just ignore him. Like, he's a dog barking. Yeah, you know what? It's just, I don't have a big problem with it personally, though. The problem with those comments is the volume. I can be fine with a few of those, but like if everything in this live chat was just bad, obviously that would be no fun. Thankfully, many of you just immediately responded, yo dude, that's not cool. It's good to back each other up when it's just unbelievably toxic for no reason. That person does not have it good with themselves. That's my conclusion. Like, why else would you show up to a random live stream and start like posting toxic stuff? Like, if you have a proper life, you have other things to busy your time with. It's just easy as that. KK Sloop, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Yin says, what's the link code? Does anybody know? Right, so right before I have a new battle, I post the link code in the live chat. If you have a look in the video description, I've explained it roughly how it works. And so that may be a place to go. Alright, so it's not good. I think Toge is my best bet. Roboblaster 4 says, Alakazam is really good if it outspeeds, but if it gets lightly tapped, it gets blown off the moon. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Spriggan says, wait, Right, Colin says, hi, I'm new. I want an own tempo Rockruff. Can't find one. Right. So if you like an own tempo Rockruff, it is possible to find it in raid battles in the Isle of Armor, but you just have to see that it's own tempo after you've caught it. And then, yeah, basically you can try that in the Isle of Armor to just do a raid battle. And then if that doesn't work out for you and you do happen to have the Nintendo Switch online, you can head over to the NPC HQ Discord server, and in the chat code request DLC Pokemon, there are a lot of people trading there right now, and so it's a fair chance that you can get connected with someone who has one. Man, I'm getting smushed. Carl says, time to be toxic. Nirth, more like noob. Lamau, Lamau. I was so funny. Haha, my parents divorced. Haha. That's my impression. Right, it's so like, there's no depth to it. It's just words. Though the emotion on the other side is real. That's the problem when it's too much of it. Because while it's just words, it's at some point you just wonder, like, why is it that someone would go out their way to post something negative on the internet, but then it's just you have to distance yourself from it. It's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with any of you. It's just they got something they have to figure out in their own life, and it is what it is. Fikento says, don't worry, that kind of thing never happens unless you're a nasty person. You're not, so you don't have to worry about it. You'd be surprised, man. I reply to pretty much every comment I get. Whenever I talk about that, I typically say I reply to most of them, but in reality, I tend to reply to everything. And there's a lot of weird stuff, man. Like, even on my videos, I don't make perfect how-tos. There's always that little thing that if someone is in the right mood and something happened, that they just have to type it out and point it out. And it's just the volume, really, that's shocking there. But it is what it is. Darth Browner says, guys, for any trading, as Nirth has said, please go to the Discord server, as you are bound to find the Pokemon you're looking for. The community on there is cool and has never let me down before. That's great to hear. Your recommendation, Darth. A link to the Discord server is in the video description. Corfmaker says, hi Nirth, let's battle. Let's have some battles in this live stream. You may not get connected with me when I post a link code in the live chat, though I do hope that you will just have that battle. You're ready to have it, just go ahead, do it, get some more experience while you're at it, and we can have a good time. And so essentially, yeah, the plan there is just, I post a code, you'll try to get connected with me, and then if you don't get connected with me, just have the battle with whomever else is in the live stream right now, and then we can try to build up a community sense around these live streams. I think that would be a lot of fun, honestly, especially if there are some of you who just keep going, typing in that code and having those battles, and it's just one of those things. Brian says, how to get a Renergus for competitive battle. I'd recommend you to do some reading with the Galarian Yamask. However, the item, I think it's not the crack pot, but whatever that other item is, it's a pain to get. Wish you good luck with it. James says, some start a tally of how many times Nirth has to explain how to battle because people can't read the description. Right, James? But it's one of those things, sometimes you just have to have obvious things to explain to you, like checking the video description. But that's what we're here for, just hanging out. It's nothing serious. Daniel says, yeah, just breed it or hyper train it or something like that. Mallow Studios, welcome to the live stream, good to see you. I'm at your stream, was full of hey. Nimblock says, hey Nirth, I have a quick question that I hope you're able to answer. What capture card do you use? Alright, so I'm gonna be really, really sneaky. I'm gonna send you an affiliate link. I do make money if you click on it and purchase something. It is an Amazon link. Essentially, I'm not partnered with Elgato. I have sent them, I have tried, but they just didn't accept me. Let's see if I can find it. Man, did I have this somewhere? I feel like in some video description somewhere I have this. Let me find it for you. Essentially, it's an HD60S. Let's just get into another. Yeah, you know, just forget about the link. Anyway, it's an Elgato HD60S. I highly recommend it. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you so much for the battle, Nimblox. Hope you had fun. I sure had. Yeah. Alright, so for the next battle here, you have to connect to the Y-COMM on the internet, then head down to the link battle. And I'm going to post a random link code in the chat. And so, there we go. Here is, I'm only doing single battles in this live stream. In the future, when I've made a doubles team, I may do doubles like, just ask the thing, I'll put it somewhere like, this is doubles only. Though essentially, you wouldn't be able to connect with me if you didn't go doubles, so yeah. Sloop says, if you battle me, then go easy on me. I'm not overly competitive in these live streams, just as a disclaimer. Especially now that I'm just getting used to the Gen 8 meta. So, no worries. Paraic, hey, welcome to the live stream. It's Runerigas, not Runergas. Stop it. That's funny. Moira, hey. Yeah, just as a disclaimer, English is not my first language. If I mispronounce things, you'll just have to bear with me. Emmett Place, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Colin, you should go to the NPC HQ to find what you're looking for. That's a great recommendation. Thank you for that. Let's set the rules. Gresham asks if I like Golisopod. I have a shiny Wimpod somewhere that I look forward to evolving. So yeah, I think Golisopod is pretty cool. It's fun to battle against too because you can just knock it over. It's 50% HP and then it just gets swapped out. Oh man, I have to update that team. Okay. Good luck to Sparks X, whoever that is in there. Yeah, whomever I'm connected to now with the battle, good luck. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so Moira has, I don't even know the name of this, Hatterene Final Evolution. Klefki, I like it. Azumarill, I like it. Primarina, Cinderace, and Togekiss. You almost have a copy-paste of my team back in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. I used to have Klefki, Azumarill, Togekiss, and then I had Espeon, Megalopunny, and Volcarona. Alright, so which Pokemon do I expect that Moira will send out first? I have no idea. Maybe the Hatterene. Let's go with this one. Pokemon trainer Daniel says, I'm battling someone with a Solgaleo, Celebi. Oh, yeah, Solgaleo, Celebi, Ash Pikachu, Zeraora, Melton, and Lunala. That's cool. Mala says, Moira bad? No, Moira is epic. We're having a great battle here. Ninblock says, looking for a shiny, looking for a Gigantamax Pokemon, looking for a version exclusive, looking for a DLC Pokemon, looking for a general Pokemon. Head over to the NPC HQ Discord server. That is the place to go. Recommended by Ninblocks. I appreciate it. Korfmaker says, Nirth, what time do you start your live streams? I host my live streams at the same time every time I do host them, so 7 p.m. GMT +2. Whatever time it is now for you, you can go 1 hour back, and then that's about the time that I typically start. Oh, Comic M says, yeah, I'm a fairy type leader in the NPC Versus. That's awesome. I look forward to this battle. Right, all of the Pokemon were fairy types, right? I didn't even catch that. I like fairy types too much, I just take it for granted. I don't know what this Klefki's up to, but it's not going to be anything good. Yin Yin says, Nirth, how many battles are you going to do? Typically a battle takes around 20-25 minutes. I live stream for 2 hours, so 4 to 6, something like that. CV says, I'm missing many battles because I'm having fun trading with people on Discord. That's awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time. Ew, Klefki. Balos, be a little more positive here. Roll says, I need a Shaman and a Diancie. Those are difficult Pokemon to get, bro. Yeah, you know what? I'm putting you on a timeout, boy. You need to up your game. That's unbelievably slow. There we go. Alright, Klefki. I'm paralyzed. I'm just gonna go for another Swords Dance, see what happens. Pokemon trainer Daniel says, I just fought the Meltan and it was level 28. I don't know where we can fight a Meltan. Watch out for the hack raids, y'all. Okay, let's see. Info should be +4. There's spikes. I'm paralyzed. Let's go for this final one. Pika says, want to hear my Nirth impression? Hey, I'm Daniel, and today I'm showing you how to catch Galarian Rookie D. Hopefully not offensive. No problem. I don't know if I can be paralyzed as a Dynamax. Let's find out in the next episode of Beginner Battles for the Nirth. Roboblaster 4 says, a while ago I got Shaman and stupidly traded away. Saying ignorant child. Well, I mean, if you didn't get Shaman from an event, then it was hacked anyway, so it was no loss there. Don't worry about it. Carl says, and it's OP. I have a random 5 best IV. Caesar? I had no idea I had it. It is common to find those, I suppose. In raids. I don't even know if Caesar... Am I back? You'll have to let me know. Good, all good. Nice, we can see him typing and leaving. Okay, things are good. Warning, the current bitrate is lower than recommended. Widget. We recommend the use of stream bitrate. You know what? Things look fine now. Is it fine? You know what happened? I got no idea. The internet was a little unstable. It says good connection. Let's just roll with it. I don't know. Apparently we are in a mirror match here against Togekiss. I'm stuck in Air Slash, so let's just see what happens. The Exposer says, does anyone have a launcher? I'll give Scrub. That's a great question. If you head over to the NPC HQ Discord server, there is a specific trade chat for request DLC Pokemon. Yeah, an invite to that is in the video description. And essentially, there are a lot of different trades you can do over there, and so it's a great place to go if you would like some Pokemon trades. Brandon says, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. I'm gonna do 2 more battles probably. 1 or 2. It depends on how long they take. Super Gamer says, transferred from Ultra Sun to Sword with Pokemon Home Premium plan. Oh, I need to focus a little bit. GG Tristan says, Brandon, man, you had a battle? That's epic. Thank you very much for that. I'm gonna give you 2 Nirth Hearts for that. Because I like seeing that. Corfmaker says, Nirth, I became the champion and let's go. That's awesome. Well done. Man, we had a pretty significant amount of people watching right before this unfortunate hiccup happened. We had like 50 viewers and now we're half. Hope people come back. If not, that's okay. I just have to figure out what to do with the internet. I may just have to use that cable every time now. Carl says, my new competitive team, when Crown Tundra comes out, I'm using Garchomp, Volcarona, Haxorus, Zezor, Clawitzer, Miltank, and Krookodile. That sounds like a pretty interesting team. I like the Volcarona. Sup Nirth says, Red Rainbow, hey, welcome back to the live streams. Good to see you. Brandon says, good job, you had a good team. I like the positive attitude. Man, if this is Belladrum, I'm dead. Corfmaker asks, Nirth, where are you now in Pokemon? I'm currently trying to just make some how-tos, really, in the Isle of Armor. I haven't finished the story. Play rough. Ooh. I was thinking somehow that maybe the Azumarill will go for Belladrum, but I suppose a free KO is a free KO after all. Pika says, what was the unfortunate pickup? I don't know, something happened to the internet connection and everything just dropped to 0. The Exposer says, there is only one GameStop in Iceland and it never has any event things and everything is overpriced. GameStop is apparently shutting down here in Norway. RIP. Yeah, they were a big scam though. They would literally take in used games and price them for the exact same price as new games. Made no sense. Hal says, okay, really though, who thought having Zamazenta and Zashi and Hal in the background of the music was a good decision? I think it's epic. I like it. That's why I'm listening to the song. One more and I should be +6. And I can start doing some damage. Now I get another boost as well. Man, I love this Corviknight. Yeah, but GameStops here in Norway were a scam too. Someone give this live stream a thumbs down. It is what it is. However, that gives us the opportunity here who are in the live stream and are having a good time to remember to give a like. That does a little bit in recommending the live streams to people in the recommended places, and I suppose maybe YouTube is more likely to send out notifications, which is unreliable to say the least. Nintan says, hi Nirth, I had to go straight after a battle, so I couldn't see a reaction. It was a very fun battle. Yeah, I said thank you very much for the battle and that you were the superior player, so well done. RoboBlaster4 says, back when Oras had just came out, I always asked my mom to take me to GameStop so I could get the event Mythical Pokemon. Man, that year had a lot of great events. Carl says, did someone's pet dog start howling mid-session of the music crafting, and somebody went, "That works." That's a funny critique, actually. No, I think it's, I don't know, when I first listened to the Zacian theme at the beginning of the game, that was really cool. I personally really like that. I know people can comment on the story in the Pokemon games, but I personally really like the atmosphere they built up there, going into the forest, encountering Zacian in the mist, and with the epic soundtrack that early in the game. Yin Yin says, are shiny legendaries hacked Pokemon? It very much depends on the event, and so there are some official events that are distributed, and there are also some Pokemon that you can shiny hunt. However, if you just get a random shiny Pokemon from someone, where you trade essentially nothing to get it, it's very likely hacked, because if they actually worked for their Pokemon and it was a rare event, they wouldn't just give it away for free, essentially. So that's my recommendation. Korfmaker says, Nirth, after that battle, can you go to the meetup spot? I don't know what that means. Mallow Studio says, bruh, you need to get a more positive attitude, bro. Carl says, at the beginning, I was like, ooh, it's pretty cool. Then, for the 100th time, it was like, where's the nuzzle? It's funny. GG, awesome person. Yeah, thanks for having battles with each other in the chat. That's very cool to hear that you're doing that. For my recommendation, because essentially, if you want to get good in competitive battles, you just gotta have a lot of battles. And what better way to get connected with someone than to look for a battle here in the live stream, see if you can get on the live, and then if you don't, then there's someone else looking for a battle. So with the Primarina here, I'm faster. I don't think it can do Trick Room. I'm gonna go into the Calm Mind. I'm pretty fast, as I said, so I would have an increased special defense to take whatever hit will be dealt to me, and then I'll just go with Grass Knot next turn. Mallow Studios, can I just say that Charizard is the best Pokemon? It is pretty cool. Its shiny form is the coolest of all, in my opinion. Alright, thank you very much for the battle, Moira. You were the better player here. Well done. Like your trainer card as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, good game. Alright, so the next battle will be with the following code. And then I am unsure if I'll do another battle after this, because it's getting very close to my hard exit. And so I think this will be the last battle of the day. However, I recommend you to connect with someone here in the live stream and have that last battle, even if you don't get connected with me. And we can try to keep that community aspect of the live streams up and running. And so, yeah, that should be pretty fun. Light Vanguard says, Nirth, I hatched a shiny Sislipede yesterday. That's awesome. Congratulations. Exposer says, Charizard overrated. Well, I know it's a very popular Pokemon, though it's shiny though. The black Charizard and the Mega Evolutions and everything. I know that Kanto gets the special treatment, but I like it. Let's see now. Man, I want to use the Slurp off, but I guess I'll have to put together a proper team for next time. I don't think we can see each other in the game. Korfmaker, I'm sorry. Iced Tea says, oh yeah. Good luck with the battle, Iced Tea and Super Gamer. Alright, so Tristan has a Talonflame, a Zero Aura, Duskform Lycanroc, Alola Ninetales, and a Decidueye, as well as Toxicity. And so, The Alolan Ninetales would be no good here. I'm gonna send out my Togekiss so that I can flinch it, see if I can 2-hit KO it. The Pokemon I have are not hacked. That's the way to go, bro. If you're a bro anyway. Gresham says, my favorite Pokemon is Ash Greninja. Greninja is pretty cool. Carl says, it's random to find each other due to the wild area being different servers. Yeah, apparently they said in the Crown Tundra that they would focus a little more on the real-time online aspect of things, so maybe we'll get to run together in the Crown Tundra. We'll see about that. Alright, the Zero Aura. It's not good. I'll have to send in my Smoothie. That's still super effective. I'm sending my H-Slash. Oh, good luck, says the Exposer. Sonic says, trading shiny hidden ability Rockruff for legit hidden ability Grookey. Any Grookey evolution is fine. And then the link code. Sonic, if you would like to find a trade partner for your shiny Pokemon, I would recommend you to head over to the NPC HQ Discord server. An invite link to that is in the video description, so you just click it under here. And essentially, you hop on over, you go through agreement, and then in the Sword and Shield category, we have a shiny trades chat. That's my recommendation for you. Oh man, this Zero Aura gave me some troubles. Let's use the King's Shield and see if that does anything. Light Vanguard says, Nirth, what is your favorite legendary? Mine is the Groudon and Palkia. Those are good options. I personally really like Latias and Lugia. Kenji says, anyone else want to battle me? Yeah, just get connected with one another in the chat and have a good time. I think my best bet is the Sword Stance, and then hopefully I survive the Fire Punch and can go with Weakness Policy and the Sword Stance, and then just Shadow. Man, I'm so slow, sorry. Shadow Sneak. Japlace says, I want to battle. Yeah, just get connected with one another in the chat. If you're looking for some more competitive battles, I can recommend you to join the NPC Versus. It is on the screen right under the main screen here now. A little teaser there. An invite link is in the video description. And essentially, it's another Discord server. It's not run by me, though I am one of the admins. And the focus there is competitive battles. We have a, what would you call that, real-life gym system. And there are other events hosted there, and so currently there is some house clashes going on, so there are different teams and people are battling each other, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, let's see. Gresham says, Kenji, I want to battle you. Yeah, go for it. Korfmaker says, Nirth, can you go to the meetup spot? It doesn't work. I'm sorry. It's just, it doesn't work like that. Final Rush says, I'm late, but I've made it. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know, this may be the last battle. It may be that it's over soon, and I'll get to have one more 20-minute session before it's just a hard exit at 9. But yeah. Can anyone trade me a Scyther because I want a Zezor? Head over to the NPC HQ, my guy. So now, I think my best bet is just Shadow Sneak, honestly. Do some damage. Yeet God says, I want to battle someone. Just put up a link code in the live chat here and hopefully someone will get connected with you. Yeah, it's CV up there in the chat. Awesome, this is fun. Great, so the Aegislash is done. I took out, you know what? I'm gonna see what I can do with my Haxorus here. How does he have Zero Aura? That is the question. Final, do you know? Is this even out yet? Because if it's not, then we'll have to release this after the battle. and I'm gonna put it up in the video description for next time. Alright, let's use dragon names. Roblox. Just put up a link code in the chat under here, and then someone may connect to you. Carl says, "Are you guys hyped for the Shiny Zero Aura on the 29th? Yeah, that'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. Add it to my collection." Never mind, my team is locked because it's registered on an official match. That's unfortunate. The only Zero Aura that can exist right now are the ones transferred from Generation 7. The shiny one hasn't been released yet. Right, I got it. Does that mean that it is also only to be seen in a Cherish Ball? Because that way then I can look for it. Nirth, I'm always in my live streams every day. Thank you very much for that. With the meetup spot, it just doesn't work. Jap please says, "Nirth, can I please battle you? Never really battled anyone. Just put up a battle code in the chat under here, and then whenever I put up a link code, just see if you can get in. I do just do it this way for it to be random. I think it's the best way to go. So, you know what? Let's see if I can do something with my Corviknight." Light Vanguard asks, "Of the two Pokemon, which do you prefer, Solgaleo or Lunala?" I prefer Lunala. I have like 4 copies of Pokemon Moon. Yep, it can only be in the Cherish Ball. Right, I got it. Let's use Iron Defense, see what I can do. Drew the Ninetales. Toxicity. It's not good. Yeah, this battle is taking longer than I expected, so if you're looking to find people to battle with, you can post a link code in the chat under here, and then you can also consider to head over to the NPC Versus. It's a Discord server that you can find an invite link to in the chat description, and essentially that is the more competitive servers of the two that we promote here on the channel. Westra says, "Why do you have 4 copies of Moon?" Well, half of them are just sealed. One of them I got when I first got Pokemon Moon, and the other one I got dirt cheap, so yeah. It's just, I don't know what people are doing, but they are like dumping Pokemon games for $20 on our local eBay, and I'm just snatching them up and putting them aside. I think whenever the Nintendo eShop stops being active, that some of those games can go up in value. Let's see now. Yeah, I think this battle is pretty much done. Yin Yin says, "Trading either Shiny Keldeo or Shiny Necrozma." Man, I wish I was more up to date with which of these Pokemon are possible or not, because then we could just let people know right away, but it'll come a time, I guess. So this Toxicity. It's a problem. I don't know what the proper response here is. I'm pretty fast though. I'm unsure if I'll one-shot, but let's try. Let's switch out. Dusk Form Lycanroc, that's a good response, I guess. It just survived like that? Had some proper EV training, I guess. Let's see now. I'm just gonna do Psychic again, I guess. This game is such a distraction, says A. Yeah, it's a lot of fun playing the game. Nivs, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Gresham says, "How are y'all doing? Battles? It won't let me." Westro says, I lost my copy of Pokemon Platinum when I was 10, and when I moved, I found it back with a case. Since then, I basically protect it with my life. I have a game like that. You know what? I had a copy of Pokemon. No, it's not even Pokemon. It was Mario Luigi Partners in Time, and that game is great. And somehow it just got lost, and then sometime later I found it. It was just on the floor somewhere, and I was like, man, how irresponsible was that for that game to just end up there? So I protected that like mad ever since I found it again, because essentially a Mario RPG with a level up system is just fantastic. So yeah, if you want to play some retro Mario on the DS, then that's a game I would highly recommend. It's got a very goofy story. It's very enjoyable. The gameplay of it is a lot of fun too. So yeah. Nirth says, it's saving the summer with these live streams. Yeah, I know these times are pretty weird, so I'm trying to bring some positivity here with the live streams. Carl says 2 million Pokédollars feels great. Sure does. It used to be a limit of 1 million, and now that we can have 10 million, it's just such an upgrade. Ace says, at one point I couldn't stop playing and couldn't find the motivation for anything else. That's what I meant, sort of my thing. Of course, you totally get me, Nurse. You're my best friend. Hey, go for it. Westra says, I found it back 2 months ago in the garage. I am 19 right now. Basically, it's been gone for around 9 years and it still works fine. That's epic. I'm very glad you found it again. So it was just sitting in your garage for 10 years? That's crazy. Matt Williams, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. And I see Iced Tea is having battles. I'm getting smushed. Fame says, guys, I really want a Solgaleo. I recommend you to get Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon. And you can get it. My last Pokemon is Togekiss. I'm gonna go directly into the Dynamax to get the speed boost. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, this is the most damage. Let's just do damage for life. My battle code is 1471, 1471, and Super Gamer is looking for someone to battle. If you're looking for a challenger, Super Gamer is the guy or gal for you. Type in this code and you get connected. Great battle. That's how we do things here in live streams. This is so frustrating. It's fun. Kenji, are you the one who's named Iced Tea? No, there's another person here called Iced Tea. Let's see, here we go. With a Sable. It's gonna do a lot of damage. It's not a straight up KO, but really, really close. This is literally the EV training that's making the difference. Though I'm paralyzed. That's not good, because now I'm not faster, I think. Well, GG, I guess. Sludge Bomb. Boom, there we go. Your trainer kind of looks like you. Yeah, I tried. I haven't looked up new clothes for the DLC. I'll do so at some point, but yeah, I tried to make it look like me. Thank you very much for the battle, Tristan. You won fair and square. Like your team, that Gmax Toxicity was really hard to beat. It's just what it is. I'll have to up my game next time, so thank you very much for that. Let's see now. I think the camera screen is pretty messed up. Let me see if I can click here, copy it, camera screen, paste it, something like this. Because essentially, the live stream of the day is now over. I need to edit the webcam, which looks kind of funny. There we go. Alright. And then we can have an outro here. Essentially, this was I Battle You in a live stream. There will be more of these in the future. The next one is likely going to be something like I Battle YouTube members. And if you would like to become a YouTube member to support the content creation done here on the channel, you can do so for $2 a month. You can join and hop off anytime. And essentially, I make these live streams, I make how-to videos. I also post longer, more edited videos where I go in-depth on various game mechanics. In addition to my community building over on Discord, in the NPC HQ, there are a lot of trade chats, there are a lot of other chats related to Pokemon and Nintendo. There are a lot of great people over there that you can familiarize yourself with and become friends with. And so I'd recommend you to hop over there. Alright, Darth Browner says, I have enjoyed watching the battles tonight, guys. Awesome stream as always, Nirth. Thank you very much for coming, Darth. I'm very glad I could entertain you these hours. And someday we're going to have a battle again, and it's going to be great. Let's see now. Jawplays says, you fainted or you defeated in the battle. Tame says, see you, Nirth. Kenji says, just put in the code. Gavi Ninja, welcome to the live stream. We're about to end off here, but you're welcome to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and then hopefully you'll be notified whenever there's a new live stream like this. If you want reliable notifications, I can recommend you to go to the Get Roles chat in the Discord. It's the NPC HQ server. And then essentially you can take off the bell emoji and you'll be assigned the notification squad role. And then I'll just notify you in news whenever there's a new live stream. Korfmaker says, Nirth, I'm always late to your live streams. They're typically around the same time whenever I do them, and so that's something to look out for. And then I will be better at hosting, or at least setting them up a few hours before, so you get a later notification ahead. Crystal, wowie, hey, welcome to the live stream. A little late, I'm about to end here, but you can come back on Sunday, most likely. I'm not going to live stream tomorrow. I'm taking Saturdays off. And then it's just, if you'd like to interact with me, I guess the Discord will be the way to go before then. Starthak, hey, welcome. Westra says, thank you for streaming, Nirth. Until the next one. Glad to have you here, Westra. Look forward to see you in another one. Nirth is north in Joma the Weiss. That's a cool coincidence. I live in Norway, up north, so it's pretty cool. GG, bro. Those legends were a pain, right? Have a good day, evening, everyone. Thank you, Crystal. Good to see you. Alright, so I would like to... Let's have a look here. There's something that I'm looking for. I'd like to say thank you to the person who gave me a super chat. And I guess also I should copy over the notifications. There we go. Got those up in the corner. People subscribe or donate or become YouTube members. Let's have a look. Brandon says bye, see you in the next one. Thank you very much for coming, Brandon. I hope you had a good time battling. I saw you were doing that in the chat. It's very appreciated. Brings a good atmosphere to the live stream, and it's not just me sitting here talking and battling one at a time. It's more of like a community thing coming together and enjoying these. Let's see now. So in this live stream, our boy Gaming gave me a super chat. Thank you very much for that. I appreciated it. Brandon says have a good day. Wish you a good evening as well. Well, Spark says, hope I get to versus you, Nirth, next time. Good stream and good idea getting viewer to versus. Right, yeah, thank you very much for coming. Nico, hey, welcome. We're about to end off here, but you're welcome to come back in a few days. I'm not going to live stream tomorrow, but maybe on Sunday. That's the most likely. Miltank sounds like Super Gamers trading shiny Abomasnow. Head over to the NPC HQ, and then you can trade there. Nico, can we battle? You're welcome to come back to another live stream like this in the future. I'll do more viewer battles, though next time is most likely one called I Battle YouTube Members. Alright. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. Yet again, if you would like to come back to these live streams, it's just to subscribe and turn on notifications. The notification squad role in the Discord is the most reliable way to always get a notification. And then I had a great time in this live stream, and so you're very welcome to come back. And so I'll see you around. Goodbye, everyone.